Hey, how's it going, guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at Kotobukiya's Frame Arms Girl Architect Off-White version. So there's a few different versions of the Frame Arms Girl Architect. This is one of the more recent ones, the Off-White version here. Had it for a few months. I've been meaning to get it built and reviewed here for you guys. So here we are. I'm going to be taking a look at this. So the Architect, of course, gets its name from the Architect frame, which is used for the Frame Arms kits, which is basically just the base frame without anything else on it. And so that's basically what this is too. The Frame Arms Girl is just very simple, just these few armor parts that you see on there, and that's pretty much it. There are other versions that do come with other accessories and weapons and stuff, but this one is just very simple. That's just kind of what you see is what you get. But the nice thing is that means that the Architect Frame Arms Girls are definitely the cheapest ones in the line. So if you want to get one and just try out just to see what they're like, I think the Architect Frame Arms Girls are definitely the nice ones to get for that, just at least for checking out the line. So let's take a look around here. At the bottom and the top of the box just shows kind of the same stuff. Non-scale, full action plastic model kit. On this side, just got some stuff there, and we can see the list price of 3,800 yen. So even though this is, like I said, kind of the basically most simplest Frame Arms Girl, 3,800 yen, still pretty pricey. But if you've ever built any of these, you know that they definitely are really top quality kits. So here on the side, there's a look at the front and back of it. So aside from just like the off-white color, a little bit difference in the different versions is going to like be the hair as well. So you'll have that. And the eyes, the faces, of course, will be different. So you have 3 different face options with this. They all look kind of relatively similar, to be honest. Like one's looking straight, one's maybe looking a little bit to the side, and the one's looking a little bit over to the side with the kind of half a smile, maybe. I don't know. And then you have the eye decals for that if you wanted to like paint those and just redo the decals yourself. Otherwise, the faces do come pre-painted. And you can customize it with all different parts. This is using parts from the Sniper Type 48 frame arms kit. And then here's how it's going to look just straight out of the box without anything done to it. And again, they look really nice just straight out of the box without doing anything to them, which is nice. So let's get this popped open. As always, guys, thank you to USA Gundam Store for sponsoring this review. They are carrying some Frame Arms kits and Frame Arms Girl kits and Kotobukiya kits now, so do make sure to check them out. You can use that same coupon code. There's ZakuAurelius 10 on them that you guys use for Gunpla and whatever else on there. So we've just got the white parts, the skin tone parts, the kind of really, it looks like a really super dark purple for the hair. And obviously plenty of skin tone parts and the included base there as well. Let's get down here to the bottom. There's a quick look at the water slide decals that are included for the eyes if you want to use those. And then the faces as well. Again, the pre-painting on these is really, really nice. So if you do want to like repaint them, for example, if you wanted to change the skin tone, it's really a shame to have to get rid of these that are already pre-painted because it just makes your life so much easier. You don't have to use the decals or do any of the other painting on them. They look really nice just straight out of the box. As for the manual here, it's just basically the same thing that's on the front of the box. On the back there, just the Frame Arms Girl logo. On the inside, it looks like we've got the illustration compared with the actual model kit there, so you can see those side by side. And then here's the Architect frame, so that'd be like kind of what it's based off of. Obviously a little bit different colors there. Parts list here, and you can see the grayed areas are the parts that are not going to be used for this kit, so you will have some extra leftover parts. And then it's just on through the construction. It works pretty much the same as any Bandai normal Gunpla kits. If you can build those, then you can build this just fine. One option that it does have is the leg. Let's see here. Yeah, making the kind of like armor off leg like that. So if you don't like just the 2 legs like that, you can just do one like that, which is featured also on the front of the box there. So you can make that, which is pretty cool. I like that. One other note too, here at the back, it does give you the paint list, but it's all in Japanese, so you'll have to do some translating on that. Alright, so I already showed you the faces and the waterside decals, but there's a few other things in some small bags here. You just have a couple parts in this small bag that are separated out for some reason. And then we've got all of our hand parts here too. So you've got closed fists, just open, just kind of plain hands, and then open like expressive hands, holding hands, and trigger finger hands. We do have a polycap runner here in skin tone. And I'll just show you these first. Runners W and X are just like options for these different joint parts for the kit if you want to use these rather than the other ones on the main runners. Runner A here is just the majority of our skin tone parts for the kits, mostly leg, like upper legs, upper arms there, and the torso. And then runner B is a bunch of parts here in white. Now, considering this is the off-white version, the white looks pretty white to me, in my opinion. And then we've got runner C for some more of the white parts for this kit, and then we do have 2 of this C runner. Runner D, once again, is basically all the parts for the hair, and like I said, I think this looks like it's basically a super dark purple color. Runner E is in this really nice light lavender color, and as you can see, we've got the parts there for like the bare leg and the bare arm, and a few more parts on there as well. Runner F, some more just little joint parts in that light lavender color. Runner G, back to white for some more little parts. And then runner H, back to lavender again for some more of the parts around there, including, as you can see, like some parts there for like the skirt and all that. Runner H is back to skin tone, as we have a few different parts here. I'm guessing these are more parts that are like more specific for this kit. And then runner I as well. Now here you can see is this part that we saw, which was in purple before in these separated bags. So I guess it's supposed to be purple, so we'll probably be omitting that one and just only using that one piece there from the I runner. And then finally runner J for just a few more parts here in white. So there you go. That is everything for the Frame Arms Girl Architect off-white version. I like it. I like the look of the off-white version more than others, so that's why I picked this one up. And again, thank you to USA Gundam Store for the support in that. Guys, do check the link to their store down below. I'll see you guys in the review coming up next. We'll take a look at this and see how it compares to a few other things. Leave any other further questions and comments down below. Thank you guys so much for that, and I'll see you in the review. Bye-bye. Hey! Thanks for watching, guys. Remember, if you want to check the kit out for yourself, you can head over to USA Gundam Store. Use that coupon code ZakuAurelius10. Save yourself 10%. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.